Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Have you ever done something wrong? Maybe accidentally walked onto someone's private property or taken something you thought was yours, and your first instinct was to say, wait, I didn't know, or it was an honest mistake. Well, in the world of law, specifically tort law, that excuse might not fly as high as you think. Today, we are breaking down a crucial infographic titled Navigating Mistakes, Fact versus Law in Tort Liability. We are going to explore why intent often takes a backseat to compensation and when, if ever, a mistake can actually protect you from a lawsuit. Let's dive in. First, let's define what a mistake even is in a legal sense. According to our guide, a mistake is an erroneous belief about a fact or a legal rule held by the defendant at the time of an act that causes harm. Now, here is the golden rule of tort law: no excuse. Generally, a mistake does not protect you from liability. Why? Because courts prioritize the security of the victim over the intent of the wrongdoer. Think of it like a scale. The law weighs compensation much heavier than intent. If mistakes were a valid defense every time, it would be nearly impossible for injured parties to get the money they need to recover. The court looks at the wrongful act itself, not necessarily the belief behind it. Moving to step 2, we encounter the absolute rule: mistake of law. There is a famous Latin maxim you should know: ignorantia juris non excusat. This literally means ignorance of the law does not excuse. The law presumes that every citizen is aware of the rules. For example, if you misread a statute and believe a new law allows you to cut trees in a protected forest, you are still liable for trespass if the law actually forbids it. Your good faith doesn't matter. This was reaffirmed in the case of Bhopal Sugar Industries Limited versus STO, which established that a mistake of law, even if genuine, does not provide grounds for relief against liability. Now, step 3 is where things get a bit more nuanced: mistake of fact. The maxim here is ignorantia facti excusat, or ignorance of fact excuses. But be careful, this is a very narrow exception. A mistake of fact only works if it is honest, reasonable, and negates a specific mental element like malice. A classic example is wrongful prosecution. If you initiate a legal case based on a reasonable but mistaken belief in certain facts, you might avoid liability because you lack the malice required for that specific tort. However, if you're wrong about a physical circumstance, like thinking someone else's umbrella is yours, you're usually still on the hook for the act itself. Let's compare them quickly in step 4. Mistake of fact is an error regarding physical identity or boundaries. Mistake of law is an error regarding legal rights or duties. To see this in action, look at step 5. In Basley versus Clarkson, a defendant accidentally cut grass on a neighbor's land, thinking it was his own. He was held liable for trespass because he intended the physical act of entry, regardless of his mistake about the boundary. In Consolidated Co. versus Curtis, an auctioneer sold goods believing they belonged to his client. He was still held liable for conversion to the true owner. Mistake of fact was no defense there. And then there's Rylance versus Fletcher, the famous strict liability case. If a dangerous thing escapes from your land, like water flooding a neighbor's mine, you are liable regardless of any mistake or lack of negligence. Finally, step 6. Can a mistake ever save you? Yes, but usually as part of a broader defense like private defense or necessity. Take the case of R versus Levitt. The court established that if you reasonably believe you are being attacked and use proportionate force, you are protected even if you were mistaken about the threat. If you killed someone you reasonably believed was a burglar entering your home, the mistake justifies the defensive action. So, the takeaway: in tort law, it's better to be sure than sorry. The law is designed to make the victim whole again, and your mistake, whether of fact or law, is rarely a shield against the duty to compensate. If you found this breakdown helpful, hit that like button, subscribe for more legal deep dives, and I'll see you in the next video.